I mean,
they're out to get me.
Assisted, no.
Yeah, you understand.
Yeah.
5
You
and 6 plus
understand.
1.
You understand perfectly well that like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's things he can't say because like
How do you lose to Sam?
you aren't like you aren't cleared to know certain things. Like Francis isn't cleared to tell certain things. Like the only reason he
Like-
knows things is because, well,
He's had to.
Lazarus.
By the way, would I know, like, is there a procedure to apply to, like, clearance for higher level of, like, information, or does it come with just rank?
Security.
It comes with rank.
Security and rank.
Okay, so I end my scene as I walk to the mech bay and just go do a look over mechs.
Well, the scene's not over yet. When you get to the mech level, like you already see like someone like piloting a mech like very expertly. Like this mech would be doing loops around anyone else of a lesser any other lesser beings. Like
Do I recognize who's piloting?
no, you have no idea who's piloting.
Okay, I just, like, stand by on the, like, observation deck and admire the skill.
Well, after a while, like the mech slows down, like as like the person inside the glass like frame, like not the glass frame, but like the where the pilot would sit, like
The cockpit.
yeah, the
The
cockpit.
glass steel.
So it's still a cockpit, yeah, for a mech.
Yeah, cockpit. Yeah, as like the person in the cockpit like sees you and like slows down. It's like the cockpit opens up, like, and you see like a woman dressed in science team garb, like with like name tag L Beck.
Name tag
L Beck, BECK.
Elbeck, so... No, not name.
It's a woman.
Yeah.
Oh man, it sounds like Smash Bros is getting heated, guys.
Yeah, seriously.
My two friends are
I
playing
mean, if there's a pathway that I can, like, come closer, I just come closer, like, give a half-hearted salute, or just, like, good, like, afternoon, evening. Name Salazar Wake, security station, just came here to see, like, mechs.
Oh, you're looking to start piloting one of these things? You couldn't have come at a better time.
I'm not sure I had until now in the army. We had like basic exosuit training, and I'm not really.
Well,
I was
it's
more.
not much. You don't know. It's not much different than messing around inside of an exosuit. You just gotta keep like reasoning of like where your arms actually are in the mech. Like all you've got to do is keep that in mind, and you're set. It's like the same as running around in an exosuit.
Okay. Well, I was planning to like check, like, if you don't mind, I like to like sit inside one of them to just get acquainted with like the layout and the feeling of the suit.
And she's like, no problem. And she like leads you over to one of the practice models.
The one with the training wheels on.
Yeah, it's got training wheels. Albeit the training wheels are the size of the wheels on monster trucks, but
Well, appreciable precaution after all. I believe it's my first time piloting a mech, or trying. Okay, so I just like carefully step in, follow the. I don't know. Does she gave me like?
yeah, she gives you like instructions for like checking like the instruments.
Yeah, so I follow the entire basic procedure, checking the instruments, making sure everything's like systems all green, and yeah, like try to read and follow the manual.
Yeah, and as you close the cockpit, it asks, "Would you like for us to run the tutorial program?"
For a moment, I don't know if you watched the anime, I wondered, do you want to stop being human or do you want to sacrifice your humanity? Never mind. Friends lost. Yes, I'd like that. And I like click or say yes. Activate tutorial.
Sheila.
I made you a muffin.
Alright, and like there's like a tutorial program telling you how to like turn the mech body, but not the legs, how to operate the legs independently from the arms, how to like do all the sort of things you need to know.
Okay, so as I like try carefully, like trying to get the feel of the like this mech, to like get the feeling not only like how to move it, what's the resistance, but also like feeling of the distance. So like driving a car, you know, when you have a like feeling like how close you can get to the wall before hitting it.
Nope, you hit it.
Yeah, so I just do things like that and like
Yeah, like you nearly hit Miss Beck a few times, but she like expertly dodges out of the way, like
Wow.
ducks as like one arm just goes like screaming over her head.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, Dr. Beck.
Mr. Steelio girl.
Yeah,
And
good luck
probably
with
at one point I asked through the like PA system of the mech or something. I don't know if the mech has like
Comm.
communication.
It's not
Yeah,
compact.
it has a comm system. Like,
This is like out of curiosity, but the station mechs, what they usually equipped if they are sent to combat missions, or wait, like are those mech like combat ones or like they are scientists, explorers?
quick question. Can the Hydra array be fired to suppress?
If it has the star next to it or a hashtag, yes. Yeah, they're all broke as fuck.
Mechs are awesome.
Yeah, mechs are broke as hell when you give them to a PC, because you can fire every gun in one turn. And like I said, most of them can be fired to suppress half damage or hits, as long as a luck save or a version save doesn't hit.
I need
Yeah.
to see.
Hydra array can be fired to
Yeah.
suppress.
Yep.
And currently, yeah, it's broke as hell.
Oh gosh.
157.
So she kind of says, well, you either have it fitted with railguns or Hydra arrays.
Well, okay.
Okay, so my only response is, I understand. That's sufficient firepower.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
is.
only got 2K, 4K range. God.
Oh
Hey, at least it doesn't have vortex cannons.
Yeah. Yeah, you've actually got to roll
Those
to hit
can't
with
be, yeah, and those can't be fired to suppress.
So firing to suppress, what does it do?
You just hit. You roll damage. They take half the damage you roll, as long as they don't miss an evasion or luck save. And if
Yeah,
they
every
hit,
target
if
in
they
front of the
succeed at an
weapon.
evasion,
That's
basically.
scary.
That's ultimate
Yeah.
like spray and pray, but the difference is instead of
but
P90,
you've also-
your spray is from fucking mech mounted machine
you've
gun
also
of
got
death.
you've got to spend
No.
like
This isn't a machine gun. A
Hydra
Hydra array
arrays
are
set of missile
literally
launchers.
missile launchers.
Yeah.
yeah, you've like in natural like game terms, you've got to spend ammo per target you want to hit as well. But a lot of
Yeah, but
weapons
suppress
in
is an
mechs don't
auto
have
hit,
ammo.
which is awesome.
Yeah, but you still got to spend ammo per target you want to hit.
Yeah,
True.
2 ammo per target.
Yeah. Which is hard to do when you have like a machine gun which has like 6 ammo. Which you have to reload basically after every
Also,
suppress.
like during like several exercises, at one point I asked her, do you perhaps know like who gives the like, because I'm guessing nobody can just come in and say, hey, I have a mission and I require a mech suit, or can they? Or do you have like proper like way of requisition, like say this is like tough mission, high chance of combat, and
Well, it's usually something you sign up for on your forums. Like usually
God.
there's
The
a
finger of God.
wait, what?
The finger of God. It's a Simic thing.
What page is that on?
177.
I need to see this.
A Psytech weapon that can be mounted only on a Cymex and used by psionically active pilot, the Finger of God is a brutal weapon that operates soundlessly and without visible emissions. The psychic piloting the mech selects the target and channels a massive surge of metadimensional energy through it. The blast ignores all conventional armor and can be expected to suddenly reduce anything smaller than a heavy mech into a smoking heap of scrap.
Oh my
Does 4d12 damage.
That's scary.
Range 500, 1 kilometer.
And that
Yes, mechs are
automatically
broken.
hits, doesn't it?
Yeah. Dude, that's like literally point and annihilate.
Jesus.
And the only thing
oh
you
my
have
God.
to do is it's slow. So after you fire it, if you roll under an 8, it has to cool down for a round. Wow.
Finger of God.
God.
Oh
Yeah.
God, the rail cannon.
Mechs
Once
are
again, mechs are
broken as fuck, man.
That's why they cost like 5 million credits.
But yeah, speaking of mechs.
Is Laz gonna go into debt for a mech?
No.
Nope.
He has a plan he wants to do.
Yeah. Well,
But obviously finished with Salazar's thing.
yeah.
After
Sorry.
Like,
hour
she's
or
like,
two,
We keep getting distracted.
I just
like she just
Yeah.
says it's on the 13th page of the contract that you should have signed it.
yes, I signed.
And then you should be good. If we ever have a mission that needs mech pilots, if you're decent enough with it, you can expect to be sent on it.
Well, I think it's an angle worth training more on and gaining some experience. So I guess I will be dropping here more often from here on out. Has giving me plot reason to actually bump my stats.
Also introducing you to a somewhat important NPC.
Yep.
So
Don't
can you
get
like write down like Elbeck?
Like, she introduces herself as Lucille Beck. She just like implores that you call her Lucy, though, because
Well, if you are fine with that, Lucy, then I have no problem with that. But you can call me just or Sal if you fancy. I really don't mind either.
he's flirting with her.
I mean, understand how you want. He just says that in exact tone as I said it. He's trying to be stoic and professional and whatnot. However, Lucy interprets it, and Taz DM, it's his choice.
She interprets it as you trying to be a lot like Lazarus.
Wow. I'm nothing like that.
Honestly,
Stoic.
I don't know if that's a good.
Hey.
For Lazarus, it's a bad thing.
No,
Don't worry, that's non-canon.
Yeah.
Like, so. Alright.
So Lazarus.
Lazarus, you show up at, like, Francis sent you a message. Hey, I've got something for you.
Yeah, so he'll head off there first.
Alright, so, Francis, when you get there, like, you're still naked. And
No. He put on trousers.
Okay, so, Laz, when you get to... I'm assuming the match went poorly.
What, Matt? Oh no, they're still going. One of them's at 215%, and because they're on Hyrule Castle, they're at the bottom, they can't die.
Oh my god.
And one of them that just had the Smash Ball just died because he sucks.
Oh,
The one with 215% survived.
Jesus. Alright, so, Lazarus, when you arrive at Francis's hovel,
His abode.
you notice that there are sheets covering everything. It looks like Francis has just got done painting some things.
You know, this is. It says it's like, you know, this is a low-tech version of what Tin Cup's doing at the moment.
Excuse me?
Like, what are you doing?
I am preparing surprises for the station. There are cameras everywhere. Is that not right, mademoiselle?
That would be correct, Monsieur Lebois.
My point exactly.
How are you doing,
That's creepy as
Lazarus?
fuck.
Oh, yes!
Oh my god!
Again.
As she's speaking, he gets inspiration.
He's like, oh! And then he ducks underneath the cover and like starts painting something furiously.
Yeah, I'm doing well. I went to see my parents and sorted out Maya's parents.
Yes, I've noticed that the Dresdens are back.
I was gonna just give them contact information. I didn't think they'd actually come back to the station.
This is just my opinion, but it seems good to have two scientists of their caliber back in the station.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about it. I just expected them that they were working there for a reason.
So, you know, I'm not gonna say it because you know it's not my fault that you're not remembering.
Can his character roll history?
No,
No.
I'm
Who,
not.
me?
No. If they don't know, they won't remember.
We're not sure what you're referring to as the thing.
Well, don't worry, Francis. I think you'll remember eventually.
Is it the
And
whole
then
thing
you'll
about her
kick yourself.
sister?
You don't worry. That's not, you know. Wait. Wait. Yeah, it'll be that probably. But wait, I haven't forgot that. It's in my fucking novella.
So it's nothing. It's nothing to do with me then.
No.
All right,
It's
cool.
it's,
Alright,
it's,
so
it's the last line of my
Lazarus-
novella.
Lazarus, do you try and like find out what's underneath Francis's like sheets?
No. He'll wait by the door, and I'll say, "What is it you've got for me exactly?"
Oh, my apologies. Sorry, I bought this for you. I thought it could be useful.
Did
Like, he
did
goes up to
Lazarus did Francis gift wrap it?
It's probably like brown wrap, like you know.
Standard gift bag wrapping
Yeah.
sort of paper.
Oh, hey guys,
Like-
I gotta go for today.
All right.
Okay.
So that was fun.
Mhm.
And yeah, let me know what happens.
Right.
See ya.
Yeah, man.
See, man.
Yeah, so he picks it up and like hands it over to you, and he's like, "I got this from the Library of France. I thought it could be useful for you. Don't worry, it is in English." It's like a really like thick, heavy thing comes and like puts in your hands.
He'll pick it up. He'll take it and like slowly carefully open up the wrapping.
So do you want to tell him what it is, or do you want me to tell him?
I know what it is already, but
He knows.
So, as you unwrap it, like, just like as you open it, it's very obviously the Kama Sutra.
yep.
He like looks at you like a massive smile on his face, like, "I thought it could be useful."
Lazarus looks back, kind of confused, just like, because it doesn't have anything on the front, does it? Or what would the cover be? Because it wouldn't be immediately obvious to someone that doesn't know what the Kama Sutra is.
I don't know, because if you just Google Kama Sutra,
Like, I mean, like we'll say it's like a black like book. Like, there's no title on the side or the front or the back. But when you open to the first page, the title is clearly there.
So he just looks at it from us like, what's this?
Lazarus, please. This is to help guide you. I just want to say this. This is
He just
A very-
opens it to a random page as he's saying this.
Roll a D100 for mental scarring.
Page 51.
Reverse Lotus.
Oh god. What?
It's a very detailed description.
This
Hit me like
is where
4 pages on one position.
this is where Lazarus's entire face just goes completely red up. What?
Lazarus, obviously, you aren't all experienced. I'm just trying to help without actually giving you pointers. That would be awkward. This is still awkward, but less so. Please, take it home. Have some homework.
This is your first bit of homework for Love 101.
I'm sure she will appreciate it if you were to learn.
I'm sure. Thank you.
Now, I must go back to painting.
I must go talk to the mademoiselle.
He just smiles. It's like, au revoir. Closes the door.
Not
Goes
that
back
he
into
needs
his
to
clothes.
actually. Not that he needs to go and speak to her. He just speaks out.
He just in the corridor.
Yeah,
Outside
pretty
her
much.
room.
What is it you wish to speak about, Lazarus?
I need to
I,
ask
prob- I
her.
probably don't close the door fully actually as well.
I need to
So
ask
I
for
just stand behind.
an orthodox request.
What would that be? I have been receiving many unorthodox requests recently. Most of them from Francis himself.
Understandable, I guess. I would like to go off world, off station for a few days.
Where would you like to go?
What planet? Like Chris? What planet would you recommend to have? What's one that's got like a forest area or a hilly area, like a place that would be good for mech racing?
Oh, there are there are any number of them scattered throughout the universe, but nearby, the one that would be most recommended would be one of the moons of like the acidic rainforest planet.
Right.
Like, it's got a decently breathable atmosphere. It's just really low gravity.
So what? It's got low gravity. Did you say?
Yeah.
So that would be good because it means you've got a bit more control of the mech in the air more than the. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he'd like to go to that moon.
Yeah. All right. She's like, will it be just you?
This time, yes.
All right. Will you need any supplies?
Just for myself for a few days, I guess. Nothing major.
All right. Would you like to take the albatross?
I don't think it's up to me for that.
Francis, as you're like working on your painting, the mademoiselle comes over the comms. Is like,
No, he's still behind the door listening.
yeah, but she comes on over your comms
Yeah.
and says, Francis,
We?
Lazarus would like to inquire as to whether or not he can use the albatross recreationally.
He just smiles because he knows what it's for, and he's just like, as long as he doesn't break it, it's fine. He's going to need a pilot. I suggest not Miss Beck.
Don't worry, I know someone who can aptly fly spacecraft.
And I recommend that it is not Connor without without my person being there.
Do not worry.
I just need a random NPC that I
Yeah.
can call up, maybe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, don't worry. There's already an NPC on the line.
Yeah.
Like,
Hashtag body 14.
hashtag Amelia Dresden.
Oh god, yes.
Scariest person in the universe.
Yeah, he agrees.
All right, so like Lazarus, she kind of speaks up and says, "Francis would not mind."
Lovely. That's great. I would like to leave as soon as possible, then, if
All right
that's all
then.
right.
I shall have the albatross prepared for you.
Great. So yeah, he'll start heading towards the Science Bay then, and towards the Albatross.
All right.
So, how far away is this one? The moon?
This one, like, yeah, Hans had to leave. This one is like with the albatross, maybe like an hour away.
Okay, cool. So yeah, yeah, he'll head to that moon then if there's no other issues.
No, like your pilot is Miss Amelia Dresden, Mrs. Amelia Dresden, and literally she doesn't even turn it on. She just like telekinetically lifts it and moves it. Like it's actually quite frightening,
Yeah, the engines aren't on.
and it's moving.
Yeah. Lazarus looks a bit like visibly disturbed by it, but eventually, obviously, he just lets it happen.
Yeah, like you don't even get the normal feeling of like G-forces from thrust. It's just it's weird. Like it feels like you're not moving, but you know you're moving because like it's really freaking creepy.
So yeah, what his plan is? Fuck, sorry, I keep getting distracted by Smash Bros.
I do too. Sorry, don't worry.
Yeah. So when he gets down to the moon, he wants to use his survey scanner to get a lay of whatever the land of the moon is around him.
Yeah, like there are craters, there are higher mountains from like said craters. There are like it's actually really nice and beautiful terrain. Like although it is dead.
Right. But it's like it's a varied landscape, I guess, so that it does actually look like it would be a bit of a challenge for a mech. So yeah, he would like to plot the best course he could, like to make it challenging for both of them, because she's going to be obviously fucking flawless at it, whatever he does, but he wants to try and make some sort of course on the area that he's got.
You know what's strange? This moon has an orbiting moon. You could maybe, like, with enough thrust, maybe the mechs could make it to it. It would make for an interesting challenge.
Yeah. He's got to make it as tough as possible for her, because otherwise it's just going to be too easy for her. Is there any sort of role I've got to make for this, or?
Well, just like a tactics, I
was
guess.
thinking that.